Hey everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my first Gears of War Ultimate Edition gameplay from my house. Now, I just got home from E3, and as most of you know, if you haven't already, they announced that the beta was playable at E3 while I was there. It was so awesome, although it was a bit unfortunate that I couldn't, get right home and crank out videos because we had limited equipment there at E3. I would not trade this experience for the world. I had such an amazing time, met so many amazing people, and I will be doing it again next year for sure. Now, I want to talk about a few things regarding the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Now, obviously, over here on this channel, we knew this game was going to happen for a long time, and I even predicted on our E3 predictions about, I think, like 4 or 5 months ago, that the beta was going to be live at E3. It's actually insane how accurate me and Pete's predictions were as far as what they were going to do with E3. Anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is when we played it at E3, okay? We got to play all 5 maps the first day. Now, supposedly the game that we were playing was an updated version of what you guys are playing in the beta right now. But, however, there were a lot of things that just didn't work properly, and I think the reason for that is because we were playing on big, fancy HD TVs, and any Gears player will know and will tell you playing on a huge HD TV for Gears of War is a big no-no because of the response time lag, and Gears of War is a very, very important game to be able to, put your inputs out without having a delay in between them. Now, when I came home, this was my first game ever. I ended up doing really well and getting some really nice headshots that I wasn't really able to do on LAN, like that pop shot. I've only hit 1 pop shot the whole week, and I think I probably played like 50 to 60 games at E3. So I think a lot of the reason I couldn't do things like up-Aing or the shotgun feeling weird at certain points was just like the inputs were being delayed because of the HD TV. So I think this is so much better. The first game on my monitor felt amazing. Unfortunately, I only have like 4 days to crank out the beta, but the good thing is that they did extend it to Tuesday. But it was just, like I said, guys, the event was so amazing. I'm gonna map out everything that happened. It'd be impossible for me to explain everything in one video. It's not gonna happen. But I want to know how you guys are liking the beta. I've seen a lot of tweets. I've gotten a lot of messages that it was hard for me to reply to because I was literally on 3G the entire time, and I was always going to parties and events at E3. So my phone was it felt like my phone was permanently dead. But I tried my best to reply to as many people as I could on Twitter, and it seems like for the most part you guys are really enjoying the Ultimate Edition. Now let me talk about my thoughts and concerns about the game. By the way, that pop shot was dirty, right? So let me just say this. I'm a huge Gears of War 1 player. I started on Gears 1. This is the game everyone, kind of started on, or most people who still play the game today. This is the game we fell in love with. And this game, it's actually mind-blowing how close it is to being perfect. Now, there's a couple of small issues with the shotgun where if you strafe left, the bullets go right. If you strafe right, the bullets go left. There's a bit of audio problems at the moment as well, where it's hard to hear people flanking you or when you're shooting, when you're getting shot in the back. But the stuff that's wrong with the game is so unbelievably fixable and easy to fix that we're going to have a perfect game, guys. I am so excited to be able to play a game that I fell in love with. But not only play a game that I fell in love with, this is the game that I wish Gears of War 1 was. The weapon slide's still in the game. The headshots are amazing now. The new updated sounds, don't even get me started on those. Those are so amazing. The Hammer Dawn, the sniper, the pistol, everything is so awesome. This game, guys, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a Gears of War fan, this game is probably my favorite Gears game of the bunch, just because it's Gears 1. It has Gears 3 attributes. I feel like it's like a hybrid between Gears 1 and Gears 3. Gears, because with the Gears 3 interface and point system and reticules and bloom, I love the bloom, where you can see, how inaccurate your sniper is going to be and stuff. What I noticed on the version that we were playing at E3, the headshots registry wasn't like that good, and you could see in the beginning of this video, it looked like some of those headshots could have been either way. But like after a while, like I started getting used to it, and I feel like if the registry on the headshots is a little bit better, and they fix the shotgun, the RNG of the shotgun where it kind of can just go a random place, this game is going to be perfect. And on top of all that, it's only $40. This amazing game there. And by the way, there you go, guys. That's proof that you can up A in this game. Did you see how perfect it was? It was like a Gears 3 up A. What I just did, you cannot do that on LAN because of how laggy the TVs were, so it just messed the input up, and it didn't happen. One more bug that I've seen that I notice is like from Gears of War PC. I notice like sometimes people will get downed and they'll be in a different spot than where you see them on your screen, and they'll get up and they'll teleport. But other than those small issues, this is as close to a perfect game as we can possibly get. The competitive scene is happy, they're excited, the casual players are happy and excited, the montages are happy and excited. Finally, this community is coming together, and we can finally play a game we all know and love. And I am so happy and so proud of the coalition bringing this to us, and Microsoft is making the right steps in the right direction. This game feels absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to actually be live streaming tonight. If you guys are interested in that, I'll post a video a little bit later. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop the video a like. We only have 4 more days of the beta, and I promise I will grind it as hard as I possibly can. I love you guys so much. I'm so happy that I'm back from E3. Although it was an amazing experience, I miss you guys so, so much, and I just can't wait to catch up with everybody and see how everyone's doing. I've been Like Butter, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take care, everybody.